Robert Hoffman is a pretty bad neighbor.
Because he always pronounces die Wahl, die Kritik in a damn bugging way.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good,
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Just got it from your home place. Like both of you guys are living like in LA, if I'm not mistaken.
Urban Outfitters.
Yeah.
Correct.
I have that
live
shirt.
a few blocks away.
I have that shirt.
All right, guys. I just saw this movie, and I must say I was positively surprised. I mean, it's not that I expected anything bad. I mean, especially after This Is the End, which was one of my favorite movies last year, definitely. I was really expecting a lot. But then again, it was, of course, very surprising to see the both of you in your specific roles. Because you now becoming like the badass and you're supposed to be like the role model citizen.
Yeah. So. Everything's changed. What's happened? Yeah.
That's really the first time I've heard that.
No,
that's funny.
It's true. It felt like a natural evolution, honestly. Like, I'm in my 30s now. Like, it would be weird if I was still playing the guy who, you know, was partying rather than the guy who was annoyed by other people partying, which is much closer to what I am now. Yeah.
I got to kind of uncage the beast.
Exactly. Even out the real Efron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Efron you really displayed some psycho material there. I can tell like the next role should be far from being a comedy or even a romantic comedy, anything like that. I mean, you were really freaky in that movie.
Thanks, man. I know this is really weird, but I took it super seriously. Like, this wasn't I didn't film it like a comedy.
Yeah. You were really intense. It was funny, but which made it funnier. It was almost like the more menacing and bizarre he was, the funnier it was for us to be living next door to it.
Which was the only way to do it, because the things that he cares about are so trivial and stupid that like I really had to believe in them wholeheartedly.
Picture on the wall.
Yeah, like the picture on the wall. I was sitting there with Nick, and I was like, why the fuck would this guy care about this? Sorry, excuse my language.
That's fine.
And I really had to like figure it out, so I projected a lot of sort of inner turmoil onto that picture.
The empty picture.
And I didn't know, and our director just started filming it. He didn't say anything. He just started filming me just staring at it.
It was really good.
It ended up in the movie. I didn't even know he was doing it. So.
Well,
yeah.
I would call this movie really kind of the current state of comedy somehow. But then again, asking you guys, where do you see like a limit to when is something really absolutely not funny anymore? Because this movie really lives out of the awkward moments.
Yeah.
I was kind of embarrassed, but at the same time, I was embarrassed about myself finding all of these stuff like really so funny. Is there awesome. A border somewhere?
If there is, we've not yet found it. I mean, the bottom line is if it's funny, it works, and if it's not funny, it doesn't work. Like, it's as simple as that. You could try, over the years, we've tried to intellectualize why you can make certain jokes and they're not considered offensive, but meanwhile other jokes are considered offensive. And to me, the common denominator is literally how funny it is. If it's funny and gets a laugh, it's fine. And if it's not funny, it sucks, and it doesn't matter almost. But people won't laugh at it if it's mean-spirited or if there's something inherently wrong with it. But we really go off the audience. Like, we test the movie a lot, and we record their laughter, and we watch it back with the laughter. And we do that 5 or 6 times with different audiences. So we know if they're not laughing at something, and we take it out of the movie. So it's really as simple as that.
So what would actually happen with all the material that didn't make it to the movie? Because I just saw like the featurette where I saw a lot of scenes which haven't been included into the movie. Yeah. Is that going to be the extended cut coming soon?
There'll probably be a slightly longer cut on DVD. But that being said, like, no one's making us shorten the movie. It's not like the studio comes in and they're like, take out 10 minutes. Like, we purely go off of what the audience reaction is. So we actually don't like to put out extended, unrated versions of our movies, because the finished version that we release in theaters to us is the best version of the movie, and even though it literally costs us money because they can make more money selling the unrated version on DVD, we don't do that, because to us, like, the finished movie is the movie.
It's a baby.
It's
a perfect little baby.
Yeah.
You just want to
give it to people. Yeah. Don't give them something else.
Yeah, give them your original little baby.
Yeah. That's our baby.
And finally, who actually influenced the most? Is it that you've been working out more? Because like seeing you lately, like topless, it's freaking me out. Is it that you
sorry, man.
kind of learned from him being more relaxed and you instead like being more into workout?
We're both rubbing off on each other, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you for the picture right now.
You eat a few more hamburgers because of me. I do a few more sit-ups because of him.
I definitely learned from Seth. He has a very big role on the set of I think probably every movie he does now, because he's really, not only is he starring in it, but he's sort of at the helm of production, kind of an element of the direction. He's like co-directing it. So I'm just starting producing, but I could not handle the workload that Seth put up with on a daily basis. So to be able to watch him kind of do it and see him, press every button and work every camera angle and deal with all the people and the craziness, it was pretty cool for me to watch. It gave me something to shoot for someday, when I'm much more mature.
When you're more boring.
That's more boring. Yeah.
Then thank you so much
Dude,
for finding some time, and also thank you for the movie. And looking forward to see more from you guys. All right?
Dude, thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
still.
Thank
And enjoy Berlin.
Thank you.
Because you've been here before, right?
Lots of times.
Yeah, me too.
Hey. Hi, Sie haben sich eine echt super Gegend ausgesucht. Sieh mal, neue Nachbarn.
Wow.
Wen haben wir denn da?
Ist das eine Studentenverbindung? Wir müssen mit denen reden.
Und wir sagen, übrigens, macht nicht so einen Krach.
Nur sagen wir es denen nicht so, sondern eher so. Macht nicht so einen Krach.
Sag's einfach normal.
Was?
Das ist irgendwie nicht cool.
Macht nicht so einen Krach.
Sag's einfach normal. Hey, Homies. Also, wir würden euch bitten...
Macht nicht so einen Krach.
Wenn wir zu laut sind, kommt zu mir. Ruft nicht die Bullen.
Okay?
Und ich sag den anderen, sie sollen...
Ja.
Seid ihr bereit für die Show?
Los, ruf die Polizei an.
Nein, das ist so spießig.
Mach es anonym.
Gute Idee. Die machen die Drecksarbeit für uns.
Ja.
Oh, Scheiße. Er hat uns verpfiffen.
Sie haben sich über die Nachbarn beschwert?
Nein. Nein.
Wir haben Anruferkennung. Wir sind die Polizei. Scheiße. Heute hat man Anruferkennung.
Ihr habt einen schlafenden Riesen geweckt. Willkommen in der Hölle, Bitches. Unsere Bälle sind so fett.
Aha.
Läuft sich voll schwer.
Das ist Buchsbaum. Der ist teuer.
Edward mit den Scherenhänden war da. Lad ihn doch erstmal zum Essen ein.
Der Scheißbusch. Was hast du da im Mund, meine Süße? Ist das ein Ballon? Das ist kein Ballon!
Diese Studenten haben aus unserem Auto alle Airbags gestohlen.
Das ist merkwürdig.
Warum klauen die einfach unsere Airbags?
Keine Ahnung, wir erstatten Anzeige bei der Polizei. Oh, der Tapsi liegt nach Punkten vorne. Die haben keine Ahnung, nicht mit uns. Boom, boom, boom. Ich kaufe mir eine beschissene Knarre.
Nein, das tust du nicht.
Ich kaufe keine Knarre. Oh, meine Eier. Ja.
Jetzt mein Schwanz.
Willkommen in meiner Hölle, Bitches. Ich zeig's euch.
Alter, wir haben den Airbag verpasst.